What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's so good to see you guys. First and foremost, I want to welcome you. Thanks to the team at Intel Newegg for sponsoring this video, this giveaway that we have done. This absolutely, I mean, guys, just look at this case that Ron from Blue Horse Studios has done. Let's talk about what we're putting inside of this build today. So we've got the Intel Core 7 14700K. We got the MSI MPG Z790 Edge TI Max Wi-Fi. For SSDs, huge shout out to Patriot for hooking us up and MSI for sponsoring today's build. Patriot Viper VP4300, 4 terabyte. That's right, 4 terabyte game drive, 1 terabyte OS drive, Viper Elite 5 at 7,000 mega transfers. We get that Phanteks P600s in white, custom designed by the team over at Blue Horse Studios. We got the cooler, we got that Lee Galahad 2 LCD in white with that beautiful screen, so we're gonna have that as well. We've got the MSI MPG A850G. Okay, here we go. Let's get this started. Let's look at this new Mobo. Okay, there we go, guys. Here we're gonna open up so we got the press kits. These are the press kits. This is not obviously how the systems actually look when you do them. There it is, right there. Okay, so we have a 1 terabyte in slot 1, and we have a 4 terabyte, giving you 5 terabytes of storage in this drive. Again, very game and content creator focused right now. Okay, here we go, popping it down. Okay, so guys, we're gonna get RAM clicks in. Let's do what do you think, 95, 96 today? Looks like we're good. 96, brand new RAM, world debut here on Robeytech. Showing it off right now. Look at that, I like the design of this, and it's really, really fast. Okay, here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 99.2, last minute click coming in there. 99.7, that last little click. Okay, so everything here is good to go. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna grab our AIO real quick. Here it is right here, the Lee Galahad 2, oops, upside down, the Lee Galahad 2. We're using the SL Infinity fans. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's put this away for now. We don't really need this again for a while. We're just gonna get our bracket on. All you're gonna do is grab your bracket, which is good to go here. Just slide it all through here. Just like that, nothing we need to change all that much. You've got these little white caps. These are gonna hold it in. I'm gonna throw some Noctua thermal paste on here. There we go. So we're gonna get this out of the way. Let's get our case ready. Okay, so here is our beautifully designed Blue Horse Studios, Blue Horse Studios Intel themed PC we're gonna be building in today. So we're just gonna strip it down. So first thing you're gonna wanna do is to start right here, lift this up. Look at that etched glass. And it can be a little rough, okay? Just kind of swinging back and forth, and there you go, popped off. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. You basically unscrew it and then slide it just like that. It pops right off. If you want to just be safe, right here, you could take this off so that way it doesn't fall off. If you are going to be using this under load, definitely recommend removing these, but they're nice for, like, you know, if you're doing gaming and stuff like that. We'll show you temperatures with that on. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, same thing we did with the front one. Just gonna pull this out. There's a little tab, and you just lift up, swinging back and forth. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, and then lastly, right here on the front, we're gonna go and remove this if you want to, but you can just pull from the bottom, and then the whole thing just comes right off. And then we're gonna go ahead and remove this as well. So our case is completely empty. Now, some work that we've already done on the case. This did have Phanteks fans in it. We've already taken them out. Also, if you were following along and you wanna do this build, one thing we have done is we've removed one of the plates here, and then we've basically mounted our Lee. So inside of your Lee, I'll show you one side of these. Inside of your 3-pack, you can go ahead and grab this little puck, and then you're gonna install it so the power is coming out of the side. We've gone ahead and already mounted that. And then we've pre-run one of our fan cables just here at the top. So that's all it is. Everything else is just exactly how it would be if you were to get this case normally. We've already pre-run our cables. Well, actually, let's go and do our fans first. So we'll do our front fans first, actually. Let's get our fans put together now. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mount these inside the case. Let's go ahead and put our Mobo in. There we go, guys. That looks good, right? All right, let's get our rear fan in. We got our rear fan in. The only thing we got left now is just we just got to put in our AIO, but let's go and route our cable. Now we actually have this. Now we can do the AIO, guys. Cable management actually looks pretty good here. All right, here we go. Beautiful AIO time. Oh, one thing I love, check this out about the Lee & coolers. Look at the angled bracket. So doing this in the back is a whole lot easier because the AIO has angled brackets. All right, so we got all that now. Let's go ahead and start putting in our custom cables. One's in. There it is, get both there. Okay. There we go, next, there's those. Looking good. Okay, here we go, guys. Beautiful AIO fans. PSU fan. Oh, I love, aren't those cables, don't they look so good? Okay, cool, there we go. So there's all of our custom cables we care about right now. Let's just get our GPU in. Build's looking good, gentlemen and ladies. Okay, let's get our GPU in. Now, you might be asking, Robey, why did you do a black GPU? Honestly, it's so I could, with the Intel logo in the center, you wanted it to basically have something pop, so that's why we did that. Throw in our cable here. Okay guys, so that's how the build will look from the front. Again, we'll have the Intel logo across it and all that sort of stuff, but lots of little blue pops and colors and stuff like that. So lots of little fun accoutrements all around. So let's get our PSU installed. CPU. Okay, so all of our cables are now plugged in. And we're just gonna slide that in. Okay guys, so there it is, even from the back. Okay, well let's check out the back of this bad boy first, because it's always, this will show you a little bit why I chose the green too. You can see the little bit of pops of green there that Ron put in the design. Here we go. There it is. So you'll get the green pops and all that sort of stuff. There we go. And remember, this does actually have airflow. But there it is, guys. A little bit of green as well. Time to turn it on, ladies and gentlemen. There they go. Lights, let there be light. But there it is, guys. Look at it. It's all lit up now. We're going to switch the screen around. But there it is, all lit up and ready to go. So here we go. You can see that our 14700K is already getting 34741. Just to let you know an idea, a 13900K would get anywhere between 38 and 40,000, a little north of 40,000. So already some really, really good numbers here. But let's see how the temps are. There we go, sitting in the 80s. Yeah, and this is with the front cover on right now, guys. I'm showing you what it's like with you. I'm giving this thing not good airflow right now. Now, if I want to, and actually, the crazy thing is it didn't actually change the temperatures all that much. Yeah, it actually is. The temperatures are going down. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up MSI, and then we'll show you what it is temps are like in gaming. Okay, so let's go to settings, graphics. We're gonna go to ray tracing overdrive. And then VSync is off. Okay, so this is max level everything. 14.7, look at that, 60, low, just like I said, high 50s, low 60s. I'm gonna go now down to frame generation off. So this is DLSS on with at auto right now. Just to be safe, we'll make sure it's set to balance. Actually, this is better than I thought it was. It's in the 60s. Wow, okay. Did not expect this. So just showing you, because I want to show, I mean, we made it pretty, but we wanted to show you can play with it, that's a problem. Okay, let's show you just regular ray tracing now. So we're gonna go to ray tracing ultra, frame generation off, no ray reconstruction because you can only get that with path tracing, and we'll set this to balanced. So there you go. I think that this build runs beautifully. I don't think there's any problem. I don't think, and temperature-wise, we're fine. It's actually a little warmer. I mean, again, we could do panels off, but 70s is fine. If you wanted to make it cooler, you could take off the panels. You don't have to. Okay, let's check out some COD. Okay, so we're gonna do unscaling. We're just gonna do DLAA for this. Okay, so this is basic 1440p Call of Duty. It's gonna be in the 200s, it looks like. You know, they recorded me for all this gameplay. This was all me. There you go, 189 FPS. If you wanted to go a little bit crazier, this is DLSS again. Oh, I don't have the frame timer up, but the frame timer is actually not that bad with NVIDIA Reflex. And now look at where we're at. We're almost in the 300s in terms of your frame rate now. So there we go, 277 frames per second. That seems fine, right? I mean, that's almost unplayable. I think we should just throw this away. I mean, I think this is garbage. I think we just destroy it and call it a day. What do you guys think? Anyway, guys, that is it for the couple things that we wanted to show for this particular one. We wanted to show you guys the Cyberpunk and just some Call of Duty and just get you an idea. Anyway, guys, that is it for tonight's stream. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. Anyway, guys, that's it for us, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.